And this is CrossCode. At this point, one of my all-time favorite games. It is a action RPG top-down, I would say. There are the dungeons are mostly massive puzzle dungeons, and this is a game that has a lot of commentary built into the story about the way games are done and game accessibility. Um, that said, it has some issues that are based off color and color matching, which I think they tried to address by using off colors so that they wouldn't like trigger blue green, red green color blindness or other such things. But I'm not exactly sure how successful they were at that. But it is an amazingly fun game, and the characters are just I just love them so much. And let me go ahead and play the trailer, see what it says. Okay, so the bit about communicating, then they showed her repeating certain words. One of the things is the main character. It is you get some choices here and there, and there is a particular side quest that doesn't involve any combat or anything. It goes off to try to talk to a particular person and run a quiz and try to get the quiz right uh, towards the end of the game. And it's very easy to miss if you don't. I guess some people have said it's very easy to tell when it's coming up because certain people will prompt you to go visit so and so a person. Um, but it feels to me like you could easily miss it and get the bad ending. Um, but it is very much the story is very linear and very railroady, but it is a very good story. It is a well done example of a linear story. So this is not meant to be like an open world or a branching thing. There's only really two different versions of how this will go. And one of the things is with Leah is that she wakes up with not much memory of who she is, and um, finds herself in this futuristic game where you download your consciousness into a 3D avatar, a literal third dimensional avatar that is moving around on an alien planet somewhere that they've turned into a theme park or a setting for people booting in from across the galaxy. And she's not able to really talk. She has a small number of words that they've been able to bootstrap into her systems that she's able to use. Um, and her inability to speak is a very key part of the storyline. Like I said, this game has a lot of commentary on accessibility and game design. And it's just a very lovely story. I love the characters so much. And while I say you don't really have much influence, I don't really know how much influence you have. I got the story I want. I got the result I wanted, and I have trouble seeing how they would. I actually could see a couple different places where I could have made things go differently, but it is very much a very fun example. This is one I'm not sure Kiko would enjoy, so I've taken it off of my list to suggest to him actually. But it's something I think a lot of Kiko's fans might enjoy. The reason I don't know that I would put it to Kiko is because it is a lot of uh, reacting at the right time with the right combination of powers type thing. That said, the accessibility options include modulating how much time you have to work on puzzles, how much damage you take from enemies, and all sorts of things like that. So there's a lot of modulation in being able to make it to where you can get to a difficulty level where you're having fun. Um, but it's just a lovely story, and one of my favorite games all time at this point. And um, Amelie and Leah are some of my favorite characters ever. Yep, that's it.